Welcome to Peoria. Right now, we're standing in our main lobby. This lobby sometimes serves as an event space or a meeting space. It's staffed by security 24/7 to check in guests or allow access to students after hours. In this lecture hall, we have traditional lectures. This room is also home to medical colloquia, which are sessions where speakers from the community come and talk about a variety of medical and public health topics ranging from homelessness to food and medicine. Our cancer biology and pharmacology wing are home to cancer research as well as neuroscience, cardiovascular, radiology, and COVID-19 research. Students at UEComp have the opportunity to be involved in a wide variety of research, including both wet lab as well as clinical research.
This is the Cadaver Lab. During Block 3 of Phase 1 curriculum, M1 students begin studying anatomy with the musculoskeletal system. They'll have access to this room 24 hours a day, every day of the year except for Halloween. The Anatomage is our virtual anatomy laboratory table, and it lives in the VR room. Students have access to it 24/7. I like to think of it as a life-size iPad for studying anatomy. Small group sessions come in here during anatomy lab to do focus groups on different anatomical and histological systems. Our student lounge is a great place to hang out between classes and hold meetings. There's a ping pong table, pool table, and foosball table, plus a new meditation room that is perfect for decompressing. Our library is open 24/7 and students usually get plenty of printing credit. This is just one place to study among other individual or small group study rooms throughout campus. The Clinical Skills Laboratory is where doc sessions take place, and students have the opportunity to learn and practice history taking and physical examinations. There's a lecture prior to class on the relevant organ-based physical examination. In small groups, with a preceptor, students will have the opportunity to hone in their skills. The Clinical Skills Laboratory is open for use at any time. Here we are in a TBL room. There are 3 TBL sessions per block. And students during orientation will be assigned to a group of 6 or 7 classmates for their TBL group, which will remain together for the entire academic year. Each TBL session will require prior work, and then an individual quiz will be taken. After the individual quiz, the group will convene and take the same quiz again, which is a great opportunity to learn from your peers and to teach each other. Core case presentations also happen in the TBL rooms, and there's a TV at each station to see the lecture material at.
Another significant portion of your medical school experience will take place here at JUMP Training Simulation and Education Center. JUMP is a collaboration between OSF Healthcare and the University of Illinois College of Medicine Peoria and is located just a few short blocks away from the main campus building. JUMP is among one of the largest and most sophisticated simulation centers in the world. Students, residents, and faculty can come here to practice skills and procedures in a realistic environment to simulate clinical medicine. JUMP has many different rooms, all with varying features, as well as a large auditorium and lecture hall. This is also where UEComp holds its white coat and award ceremonies. Here in the Skills Lab, we use training devices to practice important technical skills, ranging from wound care to central line placement. It is typically set up in stations such as suturing, phlebotomy, intubation, and task trainers so that we can acquire new skills in a simulated environment before performing them in a real-life setting. The Virtual Reality Lab offers medical students hands-on equipment to hone and practice their skills. The lab features an ultrasound trainer, various laparoscopic trainers, a robotic surgery trainer, and more. In the Regional Transport Center, we have a garage with a fixed ambulance bay and a working and furnished one-bedroom apartment. This area allows simulation of home rescues, vehicular extractions, and transportation simulations under various environmental circumstances. JUMP's Anatomical Skills Lab is a unique state-of-the-art space designed for the education and training of healthcare professionals through realistic learning experiences. Various tissues are used for intricate dissection, procedural practice, surgical training, and refinement of surgical techniques. In the Innovation Lab, design teams of clinicians and engineers work together to create creative, innovative solutions to clinical problems. For example, we can create models and simulations to better help clinicians and patients understand their specific diagnoses. At JUMP, there's an opportunity for medical students to participate in summer internships or various 3rd and 4th year electives. In the virtual operating room, you will find everything you would in an actual operating room, except the live patient. The space is designed to improve surgical outcomes by enhancing communication among a multidisciplinary team in critical situations and allowing for effective device testing. Here, students can practice the proper process for scrubbing and gowning before entering an actual operating room. Like the OR, this space is designed to look and feel just like you are standing in a standard hospital or ICU room. The unit is primarily used to facilitate simulation of history taking and physical exam performance, ultrasound skills, and critical patient management using standardized patients and a family of mannequins for education and performance improvement.
You may be wondering about our affiliated hospitals. Peoria is also home to OSF St. Francis Medical Center. With 616 beds, it's the area's only Level 1 trauma center and 4th largest medical center in Illinois. It is also home to the Illinois Neurological Institute and Children's Hospital of Illinois. Troy has Central Illinois' only Level 3+ neonatal intensive care unit and is now home to the first state-designated Level 1 pediatric trauma center in downstate Illinois. Unity Point Health Methodist is a senior affiliate of Unity Point Health, the nation's 5th largest and one of the nation's most integrated health systems. Thanks for joining us here in Peoria.